watched this video of a Latina saying that she wants to give black people our flowers. Check it out.
If it wasn't for black culture, black people, black communities, black leaders, black artists, black music, all of it, if it wasn't for that, we would have an entirely different experience in the United States. Here's the difference between black folks and Latino folks. Black people in America, their ancestors fought for the rights that we all can enjoy right now. So many Latinos act like white folks just decided to give Latinos rights, just decided to let Latinos vote, just decided to put laws in place so that you could buy property. We have a lot of the privileges that we have today because of the Civil Rights Act, because of the Fair Housing Act, because of Voting Rights Act, which for those of you Latinos who voted for Trump, you're welcome. If you are Latino, you better recognize the gift that we were just handed from black people. I just want to give black people their flowers. I want to give black artists their flowers. I want to give black culture their flowers, because if it wasn't for them, I would not be who I am.
So you heard her basically say the same stuff that we've been saying, right? And we've heard other people say it too. If it were not for black people, black culture, and everything else in between, they wouldn't enjoy the privileges that they have as Latinos, right? And another part of it, she says Chicanos especially, right? Mexican Americans. Y'all wouldn't have benefited from none of the stuff you benefited from if it wasn't for our ancestors with the blood, sweat, and tears building the blueprint of how to survive this white supremacist system. And as she said too, you were able to vote the way you wanted to vote. And some people will say it was to your demise, right? Some Hispanics, they voted for Trump, and now he's like, some of y'all gotta go. That's a different story. But anyway, she's right. If it had not been for our people, but like she said, some of her people like to pretend like we didn't have nothing to do with it. We made it easy for a lot of people, not just Latinos, but Asians and everybody else. Y'all got it easy because our people laid the groundwork. We have figured out, and barely, right, but how to survive white supremacy. Y'all come over here and it's like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. But then y'all look for us and where y'all at. See, now a lot of black people are starting to sit it out and say, nah, we're going to go and do our own little black business or whatever, which is why I think we're starting to hear the appreciation for black Americans, because a lot of black Americans is like, nah, go get somebody else to do it. We tired. We just gonna mind our business, you know? So we thank you for the flowers, but your job, ma'am, is really to go and continue to disseminate that message to your people and say, hey, knock it off. Black people aren't your enemy. In fact, black people aren't anybody's enemy. But for whatever reason, other people like to, try to get in the mud with us. And we like, first of all, we don't like mud like that, So we're not trying to get in the mud with y'all, but you don't make us your enemy. Your enemy is the same enemy we have. But that enemy has told y'all that black people are your enemy and y'all fall for it. So once again, thank you for the flowers. Much appreciated. Anyway, y'all let me know what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel.